Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I am Bobby Huynh, and let's queer up gay culture. Joe Exotic says, I do. Again, from behind bars. Joe Exotic, the larger-than-life Tiger King star, says he found love again, and he is a fellow, and the lucky fella is a fellow inmate. In an unusual move, the gay couple have tied the knots behind bars. The former zookeeper, whose real name is Joseph Maldonado, posted a photograph of himself and another man in suits smiling beneath a floral trellis. Alongside the picture, he wrote, quote, "Meet my husband, Jorge Flores Maldonado. Never been more proud of someone," end quote. The Joe Exotic account has confirmed the image itself is AI generated. Exotic, who shot to fame in Netflix's Tiger King, Murder, Mayhem, and Madness, is currently serving a 21-year sentence at the Federal Medical Center in Fort Worth, Texas. He was convicted in 2020 on 17 counts of animal abuse and 2 counts of attempted murder for hire after allegedly trying to have animal rights activist Carole Baskin killed. Back in 2024, Exotic announced his engagement to Flores, who then referred to as Jorge Marquez. He hinted the two might seek asylum or leave the U.S. once they are free. Talking to Entertainment Weekly, he said, quote, "We love each other very much, spend every minute of the day together. I buried 2 husbands. The third ran off with $2.6 million from Netflix. But Jorge is a very amazing young man," end quote. This is Joe Exotic's latest chapter in a long, complicated love story, and a good God, how complicated. I mean, 2 dead husbands and one have run out, whoever ran off with the Netflix money. Congratulations.
Right. Right.
And secondly, Jorge, watch your back.
Right.
Well, it looks like a match made in mullet and tattoo heaven.
Oh, right. Oh, but it's, if you haven't found anybody lately, you haven't been on a date in a long time, look, there's still hope. Even in the hoosecow, you can find lasting love. I'm glad about this love connection, but I am a little upset though that he said he's never been more proud. That should be prouder, and they do offer classes in prison, so catch up on that, huh?
I think that line is more articulate than most of the show.
Well, I have like 2 major points to make on this. First and foremost, we all remember Tiger King during the pandemic. It was so important for us as Floridians because the Floridian in the story was not the trashiest person. And that was a big deal for all of us. But also, I feel like, to really keep this as
I don't know, according to rumors, she allegedly did something else too.
Well, we'll talk about the fact that Carole Baskin had one of the best songs of the year of 2020 later. But the more important thing is this is such a bizarrely long prison sentence, right. Before you would, I don't even need to.
People with 34 felonies don't get that.
Right, exactly. Well, speaking of guys with 34 felonies, he loves to commute people's sentences. Come on, Donald, let these 2 lovebirds go to another country.
He has applied to pardon twice or 3 times.
Yeah, why doesn't he do it? Come on, Donnie.
He has been publicly very pro-Trump. So
well, Tiger King is no WWE. So what are you going to do?
Unfortunately.
I have no idea what we're talking about. That is the big LGBTQ story for today. There's no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world.